The Knights of Saturday make podcasts for adults. Viewer discretion is advised. Content warnings can be found in the descriptions below. Welcome to Digidice Monsters, a D&D 5e actual play podcast set in the Digimon universe. My name is Jukes, and I will be your game guide or GGmon for tonight's session. I am joined by three lovely players here. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Of course, I would love to do this. Hello, everybody. My name is PHG. I am, of course, going to be playing the character Priscilla King today on Digidice Monsters. And then a fun fact for Priscilla King. Originally, she wanted to pursue a career similar to her father in a type of science. Which science? We don't know yet. No, maybe we'll learn about it another time. Who knows?
Okay, and after the pigeon-headed general, will be me, Billy Duelman. I'll be playing KC today. And a fun fact about KC, he does not like eggs. He tried going vegan one time, and the only thing that stuck was his I could live without eggs.
If he had to eat one egg for the rest of his life, what would Casey eat? What kind of egg? Make? If he had to. Ooh, okay. You know what? Good answer.
What was it?
Yeah.
A Cadbury egg.
Yes.
Cadbury egg.
I asked a question and you gave me an answer.
I mean, it's the best type of egg around. Who wouldn't want their Cadbury eggs? Okay.
I do love a good Cadbury egg.
I do not like Cadbury.
Personally, not a fan, but
This is Jax's fun fact. He hates Cadbury.
Oh no, this is Zeffy fun fact. I do not like Cadbury eggs. But hello, I am Zeffy, and I am playing Wolf DC. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I am playing Jax Marion. Fun fact about Jax, he is a cat dad. He has a calico Mancoon named Willow back at home.
Nice. Is he? Can I ask? Has Willow been on his mind? Is anybody there to feed Willow?
Literally, what I was thinking. Like, does he have the house sitter for Willow right now?
He does. The Willow goes to his mom's house while he's at camp. Because this isn't his first year as a counselor. He's been coming here every summer.
Otherwise, Willow would have to venture into the digital world after his master.
Literally, we'll have to see what Willow looked like in the digital world.
If it takes us too long.
Oh, man, we could have fun with Willowmon. Like, it could just be a Makomon
variant.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah. All right, bringing it back around to me there. I will be voicing all of the digital partners as well as the Digimon in the world itself. Fun fact about me. What do we do today? I think we're going. Have I done my fears yet? No, we're gonna do. I didn't. I had one, and then I feel like I just lost it right off the top of my tongue as soon as I got here. So now I'm
top 10 fears, sleeping schedule, and where to find you.
Yeah, where to find me? Yeah.
Socials.
You know what? We'll say I've recently gotten back into kickboxing, so I am a. There's a fun fact about me is I'm a DM who could throw hands as well as he could throw dice
and feet.
Hell yeah.
And feet, you're right. So let's we'll throw it there.
Get that one combo in there.
All rule debates will be handled outside.
Exactly, yes.
You want to take this above table? No.
Have you guys ever seen that video of like the two politicians doing that?
No.
No, that's awesome.
There's it's two of y'all, so I don't.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, boy,
I think I know what you're talking about. Do you want to take this outside?
And then like the one guy
she
is
tried
like
to fucking deny that that's what that means.
No, it was two dudes.
Okay, I saw something different then.
Yeah,
I guess it's not uncommon.
It's
over here, yeah.
So this was two dudes where like the one guy who was like sitting on the board or like was the councilman is like he has an MMA record, and then just every time he just starts like. You see him, he starts puffing up his chest, and then the other guy just goes like, I ain't scared of you. If you want to take this outside, we can. We don't have to be nothing about nothing now. And then you just
And
hear
do they? Yeah.
they try to, and the guy's like, it can be legal, we could do this legal, we could do it for money, and then like
We can. I love that's the best part. We can make it legal. All right, we
amazing.
gotta just put some money in there. Everything will be solved.
hey, every state has legal combat laws. It's just, you know, whether or
Exactly.
not
Yeah.
what details they are. I know in Vancouver is you can't follow them to the ground. As soon as you follow them to the ground, you are now committing assault. If both party members are committed and agreeing to the combat, you can have permitted combat. Also, fun fact: a police officer has to be there.
Oh my god! All right, so we have to have a witness. It has to specifically
Yeah.
be a police officer.
A
Oh
uniformed
my
government
gosh.
witness. Yes.
Yeah,
So
I'm assuming to prevent the assault aspect of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
exactly.
makes
yeah,
sense.
to have
Yeah.
an official witness that they both consented and it didn't go into
A
assault.
government paid for referee.
Literally.
That's the game.
And another fun fact I'll throw in, that it's not about me, but that's how the former superhero Phoenix Jones would get away with some of his actions.
Yep, I remember Phoenix Jones.
Did you hear about how his story ended?
No, and you know what? I've seen the video on him like twice at least, but I don't remember.
So it ends with Phoenix Jones was actually working for the bad guys the whole time and stealing drugs off of the dealers that he was busting and then selling it for himself.
My God.
So
You live long enough to be the hero.
You eventually become the
I mean, you
villain,
live long enough
bro.
to be the villain. You get what I mean?
Holy.
Yeah.
be the hero long enough that one day you become the villain.
Yeah,
But-
should have died a hero.
All right. So last we saw our counselors, they had found themselves outside of the Civimon village after just hatching a plan to defeat and disrupt the Gazimon guards that they found in front of them. It is safe to say that that plan did not come without some issues, having Chompamon fall and land onto the ground, receiving some serious damage. After that, they were able to pretty quickly dispatch of the two Gazimon guards, in which they were promptly met with the clawing at the gate of one Grizzlymon. Instead of hopping into combat, though, the team decided to help the disrupted bear as they noticed it had a dark looking collar around his neck. They easily snapped that off with, I believe, a nat 20 check, if I'm not mistaken, on that. So with that nat 20, they were able to break that off, causing the Grizzlymon to de-digivolve back into a Bearmon, the one Bearmon that the Civimon had asked them to look for. So you guys have checked off one of your subquest markers. Find Bearmon. Check. After that, you guys had spent some time looking around the Civimon village, and I believe KC was the first to recognize that this place is a miniature-sized version of one Buena Vista, the elderly social village, or I said city in the thing, but it's more of a village, social village in the town of Happy Cove. There. It is at that point of memorization where you guys were approached or Batmaned upon by a one Digimon in a green robe hanging above you guys. As you guys are talking about your familiarity with this place, you hear a welcome home, and I will pull us back over to the map here. So just to give you guys a bit of a scaling here, give our audience a bit of a scaling, you guys are not like towering over these buildings. When I say miniature, I would say you guys are kind of like Zilla sized Godzilla. You know what I mean? Like you're as tall as the buildings themselves. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we can tiptoe and probably see over, or maybe not me, but Jax could probably tiptoe and see over one of these buildings. I forgot Casey's a little short.
Correct. Yeah, like he could definitely like grab on and like lift him, like kip himself up and like look over there, no problem. Or not kip, like, or like, you know, pull himself up there. So just to give the scaling there and why you see this Digimon technically above you on one of the slightly taller houses there, as he's sitting there full Batman pose on the corner of one of these miniature houses, as he says, welcome home. The floor is yours, and the story is yours to tell. Have at it. What is your response?
Casey would look down the length of this street seeing as how in Buena Vista, it's got these sort of like narrow streets in between each of these houses, sort of like townhomes, but corridors
Yeah, laneways.
in between the houses. Yes, yes, yes. Just trying to add a little bit more like imagery to the text, right? And seeing like nothing up and down these lanes would look upwards to the top of these roofs and see this little guy up here. What?
Yeah, it's.
What?
Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, he questioned. Welcome home. Have you met us before?
And yeah, above you would see again, just to give a quick description of the character in front of you. There is appears to be this short figure, no taller than any of your Digimon. I would say about the same height, or if not a little bit shorter than Titomon. And it's this short green hooded figure wearing kind of brown leathers and green leathers, and one eye is the only thing you are able to see out of the hood, the shadows of the hood. And he is kind of standing there in his Batman pose, and kneeling there in his Batman pose, and he looks at you all. Well, you're humans, right? You're no Digimon that I've ever seen before.
I mean, you are correct. We are human. I'm even surprised you knew that we were human.
And he gives a almost a scoff. Just, it's not my first time dealing with humans.
Oh, the other humans that you dealt with, was it like recently? Were they little humans?
No, this has been quite some time since the the Venture Club has dealt with humans.
Oh,
Venture Club, huh?
That's right, the Venture Club, here to save the digital world.
save it from what?
Well, the Hellkite Army, that's who.
The Hellkite Army, huh? What exactly, or who exactly are they?
Well, I figured you knew since you were here mucking around in their territory.
No, we're looking for some little humans, and maybe we shouldn't be in this long stretch of open area. Should we maybe duck into one of these alleys?
That would,
Uh,
yeah, that would probably be a smart idea. Get into one of the smaller areas, not to be seen
or
as
into one of
easily.
these houses? Maybe are any of them open?
You can feel free to check one of the locks there of one of these miniature houses.
I mean, do we want to just go in front of the house that you're by, Casey?
Yeah, yeah. As he'd be asking that, he would be testing the handle.
Yeah. I think the first house you go to is wide open. I would say you're also able to notice that it doesn't look like the door is just open. It looks like it has been kicked in, and it's just kind of in a hanging ajar position. So you were able to open that up and
Okay.
go in without any issue. And I would say the first thing you notice is they're all empty. They've been torn apart, and everything seems to have been used to build this wall around the city.
Okay. And about how many houses down are we from? Shoot, I forgot old boy's name. My friend. I'll look back on it later.
Oh, from Hector's.
Yes.
Yeah, from Mr. Hector's. Yeah, I would say Mr. Hector's was closer to the park. I'll even say he's probably this little one here just south of it.
Okay. Okay. He's just making a mental note that he should probably check on dude's house as well. But yeah, we're holed up in here for now. Just
Yep. So you guys are all able to fit in here. It is very cramped for the humans. You guys are able to get in, but it is not a comfortable fit. Yeah, you are definitely holding your hands up against the ceiling and kind of like all crouched down jacks. You're having the worst time of them all, I would say, being the tallest of the group.
He's just gonna walk in and sit down.
Literally,
I think
it's just pop a squat at that point if it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that would be a fair assumption that that is the kind of scaling of this room, that you guys would kind of have to almost kneel or be crisscross applesauce to fully like sit comfortably in this room. So as you guys are all sitting in there, the Venturemon kind of is looking around, like rubbing his hands on the wall and like checking the dirt, seeing, just kind of examining the place, and then giving you all a once over. So you guys don't know who the Hellkite Army is, but you're here taking out some of their men.
well, we were told by the Civimon that the Goblimon gang took over their town over here, so we told them we would be able to help them out.
Okay, it's starting to click here. You, and he's pointing at Jax. Big man, you got to be
Yeah.
the leader, right?
yeah,
Um,
that's our leader.
I mean, at this
his head
point,
will just jerk over to Casey, like, wait, what?
I mean, at
Casey
this
would be
point,
like,
a
covered
lot of
his
people
mouth laughing.
said you look leader material, Jax. I mean, Priscilla again tries to flex her arms. It's probably because of your massive muscles, if I'm being honest with you.
um, I sure. I guess we can go with that for right now.
Would you be willing to help me with the Gobbly Gang, and I will fill you in more on who they're connected with after?
Yes, that's why we're here. Because
Alright.
we were told that the kids had come through the town before this, hadn't we?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had come through the town, not when it was inhabited by the Gobbly Gang.
Right. The Civimon had seen them come through.
Correct. When it was back before it was Junktown, USA here.
Yeah.
Down
okay.
USA.
Of Junktown, USA.
Yeah, the kids we were looking for, the Civimon told us that they came through here when they asked us to come free their town. So we're trying to find clues about our kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I think I can do you one better.
Better, huh?
If you help me take out Nolmon here, I could take you to a place that is connected to the digital world through and through.
Connected
that
to
mean?
everything.
Oh, yeah, he'd look over to Priscilla. What's he talking about, Priscilla?
I mean, so are you talking about a place, kind of a headquarters to get the information, quote unquote?
And he would look at you. So you're the brains. All right. I see how this team dynamic's coming. Got brains. We got the leader. You must be the heart. Pointing at Casey. All right, it's all coming together here. I get it. I see how this is working. So, and pivots his head towards Priscilla. I know of a place where the Venture Club may or may not hang out,
Mm-hmm.
and it has hands through the whole digital world. There's a network of Digimon just like me willing to pass information on to one another.
I mean, that would be a considerable help to especially go to a place like that and get some important information. So, what do we need to do in order to secure our spot in a way to meet these fine digital folk as well?
Well, the boss will take highly of my vouching of you. So, play ball with me. Maybe we'll see.
Okay, I mean,
Who's your
okay.
boss?
Druidmon.
Druidmon,
Druidmon.
right?
All right. So what else can we be expecting to deal with here? Whether it's the Gobbly Gang or the what'd you say? Something Kai, Cobra Kai, the Agni Kai.
It's the Hellkite army. You guys didn't take this very seriously. The Hellkite army is not to be trifled with. The Gobbly Gang is merely a open subsect of this army. They are new recruits, and they're
Yeah, so they're the
clearly
disposable minions in a way.
they're testing their newfound strength with this new power they've gotten from the army.
So we heard that the Gobbly Gang had been kind of like conscripted by force, like almost like they didn't have a choice. Is that true?
I would say not. That is not true.
Okay, so they're in a way
Okay.
they are willing participants in all of this that's going on.
Yeah. To go back to like earlier episodes from what you guys
the
would
Shamamon and the Goblinmon, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you would remember Shamamon telling you that Occultimon specifically had always kind of sought out power.
Okay, so by choice, but okay, so I guess I asked the wrong question. I guess I should be saying that I guess the Goblinmon weren't much of a threat until they started teaming up with these guys.
That is correct. Yes. So and that would be what Shamamon might have been referring to when he was saying they came into some new power.
Well, yeah, they didn't. It's not that they were forced into it, but that not all of them were fans with how they were doing it, but they were still going along.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair way to look at it, a diplomatic way to look at it. Ultimately, with the Goblimon gang, they are willing participants of
Yeah.
what is going down right now. They have signed up to gain more power and gain more territory.
Willful ignorance.
Yes. So essentially, a way to look at this is a bandit group that has been picked up by almost as mercenaries by a bigger army for to bring it to D&D terms.
Yep.
So the Goblimon gang were basically bandits, and they're now being paid to work for this army through power.
Gotcha.
Bow.
Power for Cusco. Cusco's power.
Cusco's power. Power for Cusco.
That power.
So, yeah. So Venturemon would kind of just kind of explaining this all to you, and is using you would see he pulls out this this glowing green dagger, and he's using that to kind of like explain the hierarchy. So see you here, you have the three Ogremon, Shamamon, and Ice Goblimon brother here. So he's an Ogremon, Trollmon, and Occultimon.
Okay.
They are the three leaders of the Goblimon gang. The Hellkite army is who's giving them their stuff.
That's what Nomon is a part of.
Correct.
Okay. Casey and Dynamomon would be taking notes. I think Dynamomon's notepad would be like upside down.
Write that down. Write that down.
He's just scribbling.
It's like drawing Casey taking notes.
So the power that they were given is force through the Beastmaster and his additional army of the Gazimon and his other tamed beasts that he holds, as well as they've been given access to new tactics that we are unaware of. I've been sent to research them in first encounter.
Okay. Well, seems we have a couple of things we have to do here. So, in a way, if we help you research or maybe even take out this part of their territory, that would be a big help towards ending, or at least part of the cause caused by the big bad guy, you could say, in a way.
And that would get him some brownie points so he could take us to this digital nexus or whatever.
That you guys catch on quick.
All right. So let's clear the village. A leader would nudge Jax in this cramped area.
By the way, my name's Venturemon. What's everybody else's?
Venturemon, well, nice to meet you. My name is Priscilla.
I'm Jax.
I'm Casey, and fun fact is no.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Casey here. Fun fact: Casey hates eggs. All right, just to let you know.
And then your 3 Digimon just hi, hello, I'm Titomon. Dynamomon. Hey, how you doing? Chompamon. All right. Enough with the pleasantries here. I didn't need everybody's backstories. It's time to go. And you see he looks pensively out the window. This guy's trying too hard. I need to make that very clear.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking, like, is he trying to be Batman right now? Just
No, Casey's buying into it. He thinks this guy is fucking cool.
All right, it's time we go. What's the next move? Do you guys have any intel on here? I just kind of arrived.
I mean, we kind of just arrived here as well.
Maybe we should either I'm just thinking, do you think that there's going to be some other people to do like a relieval of guard duty or something? We took out the people at the gate, but is there anybody else that's supposed to come, or were those guys the only gate guards?
I would say at
Right.
some point there's definitely going to be more gate guards in a way that are going to go over there. Probably shifts, if I had to take a guess.
So maybe we're on a time limit starting, I don't know when.
I
'Cause we
mean,
did
this
take
is
out those gate
true.
guards, and they're just empty posts now.
Oh God, that was so cool. We have a time limit starting. I don't know when.
Hey, yeah. Well, damn, I should have been cooler for this guy.
We also took out their Grizzlymon.
Well, I mean,
There's
we
no
have,
telling if they expected him to come back.
I know. We at least got Bearmon back, though. I mean,
Who's currently carrying Bearmon as he is still unconscious?
No, he was
Bearmon
awake.
should be
We were
awake. Oh, he was
talking
awake.
to him.
Yeah,
You're
Bearmon
right.
should be
Yep.
here.
No, you guys. Yep. You medicine.
Medicine
back
up
then.
because of Priscilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I
Yeah.
forgot. No, thank you. Oh God, what voice did I give Bearmon? Dude,
He was a tough guy. I remember that. He was
Ooh.
pretty tough guy.
Do we do one of these? Did we? Was it one
I
of these?
think
It was
too
similar because he
tough
was a
guy.
beast
A
type.
little
I thought.
back,
So it
a
was
little
similar
back.
to yeah. It was similar to the other beast monsters.
All right. Well, I think you would see Bearmon kind of putting his claws to his temples there, trying to remember. Just damn. Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything.
Oh, well, all right.
Well, should we just try and get a move on before? Should we try and get a move on before anything happens?
Yeah. Should probably at least explore a little bit of more of this area, try to get more information, right?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Who do we want to go first in our order right now? Do you prefer if I go first again, or would somebody like to take the lead this time?
That's if we need intel, Venturemon. That's what you were here for.
That
So
is
you're-
correct.
If you're good at scouting, you look over at Titomon. Say you can fly high. And you can be his bird's eye view.
And you would see he would jump onto your chest and grab your shirt. Who told you my code name?
Which
It's
you'd
at that
just be
time
confused.
you would get a beeping on your digivice. Beep 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 beep. Tacked with you.
Oh, he would
Jax,
pull
what's
that
going
out
on?
and look at it.
And as Venturemon comes into contact with you, you would see your Digivice is collecting data. And as it finishes loading, it would say Venturemon, parentheses, scout mode detected.
It's a Digidex.
Mm-hmm.
Digidex, huh?
I wasn't talking about a nickname. It's just I meant it more as a verb. That's what you're here to do, to scout the area.
He just drops to the floor. This time, big man. And he kind of just shuffles off.
Which that drop to the floor basically just because Jax is sitting down. So I feel like he jumped up. It was like had his feet on his stomach, grabbing his shirt, and then literally just stepped backwards.
Yeah, that is
Yep.
exactly. Just plop. As he steps backwards and plops off out the door, and as he gets there, he flaps his cloak back and strikes a T pose. I'm ready. Wait,
Oh, what?
I'm
Ready
ready.
for what?
I thought
do you?
I thought the bird was gonna fly me.
I
I have a name.
thought
Yeah,
Titomon would be in the air while you would be more on the ground type of situation. Like we have two different eyes on two different scenarios.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He'd be your eye in the sky.
Oh, I was just a little guy. I thought he was gonna get
And you see, he closes his cloak, closes his T-pose. I see multiple vantage points. Good idea. And he clambers up onto the top of the building there. I'll watch from here. You watch from there. We've got all of the angles now. This is all coming together too nicely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then, yeah, Titomon, can you fly up and see what you can see from the air?
Anything to get away from this guy. It starts flying up. Just kind of hover over or move Titomon which area you would like him to like cover in his flight there. Like, are we going straight down, like straight north down this, or are we kind of doing like a looping pattern over the circle there, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, that second one. I think doing like a loop around up here at least to start.
All right,
Like
yeah.
just what's right ahead of us.
Yeah. I would say go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh my goodness, my voice. Okay.
I was gonna say you get advantage because of those eyes.
Yeah.
Those
That is
owl
a
eyes.
9 plus 5 for a 14.
All right. So, with a 14, you would notice. I think the biggest thing that Titomon would notice is first off, there does appear to be a small playground at the end of this lane here or this street. A small playground that seems to be relatively untouched. Another thing that you would notice is once you head into the other side of the main street here, heading eastward. There, once you pass that eastern heading street, Titomon would notice that a bunch of the lawn sprinklers seem to have been tampered with.
So like are they on or they're just
Something
you can tell
fishy
someone's been
about
So
it.
fucking
with a 14, Titomon will come down. There appears to be a big playground at the end there, something for the Civimon, the young Civimon to play at. But it was the strangest thing. All of the sprinklers there for the lawns, they've been messed with in some way. I can't tell what, but they've been tampered with for sure.
Something wrong with the
But you-
sprinklers, huh? Well, that's a good catch to
Sprinklers.
get. Probably
Mhm.
something to avoid.
But you didn't notice any other like Gazimon or Gobblemon patrolling around?
No, the place seemed all clear as far as other Digimon.
What about you? What did you see looking over at scout mode? Shoot, what is his name? It's not Venturemon anymore. What's his name?
No, he is Venture. It's
Okay,
Venturemon.
Venturemon scout mode. Venturemon
Yeah.
scout
Yep.
mode. Okay,
Yeah,
looking over at
exactly.
Venturemon.
Yeah. He would be looking over at you. Well, we haven't left yet. I thought I was. Do you want me to go now and like pre scout? Sorry, I thought I was just leading the current walk. I could go do a pre scout now. That's totally cool.
Absolutely. If you could do that pre-scout, that would
Yeah.
help a lot.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm out. Peace out. Scoutmon out.
As he's leaving,
Do
like,
we
as
know
he's out,
where he's going?
I
Did he go in the same direction or a different direction?
Well, based on what you guys were saying, it seemed like you wanted to head in the north direction. So he is heading in the northern direction, hopping kind of like serpentining from roof to roof here and looking around and seeing if there's anything more he can detect. And he did roll a 14 plus 4 for an 18.
Dang.
So
Oh, yeah.
Venturemon gets himself to about here.
While he's exploring when he leaves, Casey returns to the group, be like, "Geez, that guy, he's so cool, right?"
I mean,
yeah,
he's
there's-
certainly interesting. He reminds me of a certain comic book character, you know?
he's definitely unique.
That's also a fair way to point it to.
And as you guys kind of meet in the middle and have this conversation, it's then you would hear this as he's like waving his hands on the top of the roof there and pointing downwards.
Yeah, look over.
In here, there's somebody in here.
Well, should we approach it?
This-
Should we try to go around, be quiet about it? I mean,
I think we should go check it out. Thinking about that. I mean, crazy, but I mean, what if it's like a tiny Mr. Hector?
I mean, not a completely insane thought in the world that you are in right now. But yeah, so Venturemon is clearly signaling to a house that is just across the street from the Mr. Hector house.
my
So yeah, he has signaled that in the duplex kind of bigger house that they've on the eastern side here, it has he is flagging that there are 2 guards in that house sitting in the window that could not be seen from an aerial site.
okay.
So, just to encapsulate what has been scoped out here is you have what appears to be 2 guards here, Mr. Hector's house here, and then all of the sprinklers in these 4 corners have been tampered with in some way.
All right.
So I say,
I
maybe
mean,
creep around the back, huh?
we could go around the back, and then maybe we can climb on the roof somehow.
Or just, take out those guys. If Venturemon's on the roof, they're probably not on the roof, right? Do we need to get up there?
I mean, that is a possibility. Yeah, you guys could definitely see if these buildings can hold your weight.
Well, maybe we might go on the roofs. Maybe.
Well, that or maybe sneak around and which he looks behind this house. Is there a back door we could try to get into?
Hit him on the shirt.
So just to kind of make things kind of simple for you on what your choices are, you could go around the house with the guards. That raises a more realistic chance of being spotted by the guards because there's only you and the wall. You could go the other way and serpentine around the buildings, head towards Mr. Hector's house and kind of serpentine through the laneways. That provides you a little bit more cover while traveling through, but it does have the risk of whatever tampering that has been done with the sprinklers being affected. So that's kind of your trade-off. You can stealth easier and make your way through, but run the risk of being messed with by the sprinklers, or you can go around and have a higher chance of being noticed by the guards.
Traps or no traps?
Those are kind of your options at the moment, based on how your scouting has gone.
So my vote would be behind the houses, no traps.
Yeah.
No trap.
Not that there's no traps, but there are.
Well, the Goblinmon
less.
perception risk
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, being noticed by the guards inside there for sure. But I mean that those are your options. So what you guys do next is completely your call.
What are y'all's thoughts?
I
We're
mean-
taking out those. We need to take out the guards, right?
We should, yeah.
Do we want to try to attempt what we tried at the gate again?
That's what I'm saying. It seems like our only like the only fall off of that plan was that they were so high up in the sky. This time we're eliminating that factor. We're literally just going to jump them at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it's like maybe if Titomon could get Chompamon and Dynamomon where Venturemon is,
Could work.
so they're above them already. And
Yeah.
then if we try sneak around the back,
So what I will say as the DM for that, getting them over there isn't the issue. It's the dismount onto the roof that will pertain the stealth check. So it won't
Right.
be Titomon making the stealth checks. It will be Chompamon and Dynamomon making athletic or acrobatics checks to land softly.
I don't trust Dynamomon to land softly after seeing him climb repeatedly.
I'm just I think that seems like the way I would roll that scenario, just to give you guys a full understanding of what you're walking into. for that.
Okay.
Right.
I'll believe in Chumpamon this time. We'll get some crazy good luck this time. I believe.
All right. So I would say just go ahead and give me a acrobatics check for Chopamon and Dynamomon to
It would just be Chumpamon.
Chopamon, Dynamomon. Oh, you were saying okay. You're not setting.
I am not. No, I'm not trusting him.
The
to
boy's
climb
not
out.
going over. Yeah. All right. Totally cool. All right.
Which
Thinking back to
that'd still be which why I need one for Titomon to land up there with them then, since it'll just be taking Chompamon.
Titomon, I find a little bit different, specifically because of what he is and his flying. Like I
Hollow
could,
Bones.
Right.
yeah, like hollow bones and hovering and stuff
Yep.
like that. Like I
Got
can
them
see
hollow
him just
bone.
not
He'll be
even like
fine.
he doesn't even really need to land. He can just
Right.
hover on the spot, right? Like,
Well, then when do you ever hurt a bird land on anything?
exactly.
Unless it crashes.
A metal tin roof, like yeah,
Yeah.
like they're yeah. So I think
Okay.
both of those make sense to me. When why I'm yeah, I didn't think Titomon would be the stealth necessary here. It's more of the airdropping of Chompamon that would require the acrobatics check to make sure that he lands softly.
Cool.
Perfect. All
So
right.
then
Let's
get
see
that roll.
how we do this time. Chumpamon.
So yeah, Titomon would just whew, all right,
hell
here we
yeah.
go. Oh shit, what'd you roll?
Okay, so Chumpamon did not disappoint at all this time. So he rolled a 16 plus 5, which made it at 21.
21.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
9 plus 10.
21. No, I love it. So with a 21, what does it look like as Chompamon deftly lands on the roof next to Venturemon?
I feel like this time, the first time around, when he was kind of trying to get used to it, it was more like the dude from Deadpool 2, like his name was Peter or something like that. Like he wasn't really used to it, so he was just full on just keep going and flying. This time he kind of has a more of like a feel to it. He's like, okay, so this is how it's gonna work. And right now he's kind of doing like a nice delicate landing, kind of like Angel from X-Men. Just nice,
Oh yeah,
delicate.
okay. As he comes in with the wings of Titomon on his back. All right. We're here. What do you need? Well, we have 2 bogeys. And he's doing this all in like hand signal. So it's like 2 bogeys. He's doing the peace sign downstairs, pointing down. 2 bogeys downstairs. We need both of you to go around, blind them from the front. And then he's doing like jazz hands on his eyes, blind them from the front. And then points at Chopamon and then does like kind of like the rock, paper, scissors, you know, like the where you're hitting. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Like the 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
He like does that to Chopamon, pounding his hand on his fist. He's like, I need you to hit them on the back of the head, back of the head, back of the head. And how well do you think Titomon and Chompamon would be able to piece together a hand signaled communication?
The hand communication itself, like Shopaman's like, maybe a little confused, but as soon like back of the head, get him at the back. He's like, all right, get him from the back. Type of ordeal.
All right. I think I got this. What about Titomon?
I think Titomon will be able to figure it out with like him doing the jazz hands, pointing at his eyes, since because we know he watched Titomon blind people.
Actually, that is a great pickup. That yes, Venturemon may have been watching your encounter earlier.
Always watching.
Always
He's a watcher.
watching, Mac Wazowski. Always watching. All right. So with that, Titomon and Chopamon both get into position. Chopamon, as Venturemon points it, I will go with you and strike the other one from the back. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer.
So are the rest of us staying while they do this, or
I was just
No,
about to.
no, I thought we were going to sneak around the back. That's why there was a whole
Okay.
risk of being seen from sneaking around the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So we're
I was going to
taking out
ask what you
them.
guys are doing. The rest of you are doing while they're planning their kind of attack here. If you guys were going to wait for the attack to go off, because then we would just get you guys to start rolling some attack rolls, and I will bring out actually your targets here onto the map here.
The
Just
But yeah,
targets are now real.
In character, Casey was going to ask Jax. So, all right, all jokes aside, bro, what do you think? I'm a little bit reluctant to sneak around these guys. I haven't been, the quietest around camp. Yeah, I got that loud on me. Um, and Dynamomon, he's been a little bit off his game. Should we stay back and sort of like rush when y'all are in position, or should we try and sneak around with you?
Say if you're uncomfortable with it, yeah, you can hang back a bit. It's up to you, Priscilla, how close you want to get. If you want to, or stay back with them in case healing, like in case you need to patch one of us up.
I could put myself in a spot where I can maybe try to cover everyone the best I could.
But I'm gonna try to get to the back door, and when I hear the fighting start, gonna burst in. Venturemon, it's really up to you, which if you're up to joining this or not.
No, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll come in and swing it.
You'll be on Team Rush 'em, right?
Yeah, yeah, Team Rush 'em. I like that.
Yeah. So we'll be in the back, and it looks like the guy closest to us might be just in my range. So if I can get him, then I'm sure little bro over here can get him. We'll look over at Dynamomon.
You're betcha, Casey. And you see as he's like raising his head, just full of static. I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna make my way to the back.
All right. So those of you who are going through the back entrance, go ahead and give me that stealth roll here. Or would you like to wait for the kabubble to the kerfuffle to happen first? What's the order of operations here? Kerfuffle, then stealth, or stealth, then kerfuffle?
At least for me, I think it was stealth first because I'm trying to get there before the kerfuffle starts. And then when I hear
I'm just trying to get myself
back.
in the spot, probably kind of like right here, just for in case of emergencies.
So
Okay,
I will say if you're not crossing the main eastern street there, yeah,
Okay.
you do not have to make a stealth roll.
So
You
this
are
is acceptable right here.
Correct.
Beautiful. Okay.
Okay, so they're Kerr and we're Fuffle.
Team Kerr and Team Fuffle.
Yeah.
Oh god, that feels like one of those like Zaza or Kiki and Bobo or whatever. Team Kerr and Fuffle.
Kerfuffle right there. Oh my goodness. Ah.
All right, so Jax, go ahead and give me that stealth check as you get into position there.
Oh my
Oof,
gosh, that
that was
dice
a-
was crazy.
12 plus 3 for a 15.
All right. So yeah, with a 15, you're able to crouch up to the back door and able to look into the back door, and you're able to see something that the others aren't.
Others as in Digimon or the other?
Probably
They stay
everybody.
back.
Both.
Oh,
Everybody.
shit.
Everybody.
As hanging in what
Yeah.
appears to be the kitchen, the small kitchenette and living room on the main floor, you're kind of peering into the back. You guys know when it has like the back door that comes right into the kitchen in the homes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? So it's exactly one of those, and sleeping curled up in the kitchen there is this long red fox like looking Digimon,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
about the size of the Grizzlymon. They're a little bit thinner, but as long, as he is just kind of sleeping in this space. So I'm just for everyone's sight there, but he is directly below you guys there, just to see. But he is asleep in this room.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna make you guys fight a champion,
Shit.
whether you like it or not, before you get.
No, dudes, don't do this.
I was like, I know somebody is somewhere. So I was like,
All right.
Oh my
let's
gosh.
kerfuffle.
Literally,
Let's
we were all like, all right, so
kerfuffle.
where is this
Oh.
guy, huh? Which area?
It's a dungeon. Let's
We're-
crawl.
We're not just taking down plebs.
No, I'm making sure you guys gotta work for it. All right, you gotta
We
work
gotta-
for
we
it.
gotta
You're in a
work for
van down by the river.
We're just
No.
gonna talk no juice to this guy.
All right. So, Jax, you walk your way over and peer through the small glass window there, or pane through the door, and what you see is a sleeping fox-like Digimon in what appears to be bondage gear. Is the only other way I would describe what's wrapped around its legs.
Jax wouldn't know that. He wouldn't understand.
Well, you
what
would
is
see a
this?
very leather-wrapped fox.
I was like a biker.
Mhm.
Yes.
Good chaps like a biker.
Yeah,
Good
it's
chaps.
where assless chaps like a biker.
Yeah, there we go.
Have we talked about this on the podcast, that like the reason why Digimon's so horny is because there's so much porn on the internet?
I'm not sure, but if we haven't, I would like to have that acknowledged because apparently that's canon.
It is canon, which is crazy.
I know we have talked about it before, but I don't think it was this podcast. I feel like it was brought up at the One Piece one.
You might be right. You might be right on that.
It's canon in both verses.
So we're gonna make it canon here, at least in our universe. The reason why Digimon is so horny is because there is so much porn on the internet.
Leather, straps,
That's fucking
chains,
wild, but
and-
doesn't surprise me.
Yep.
Like, it makes sense. Going from
me
a
put
cat to Angelomon.
Let me put a little sleepy sign on this.
Sleepies?
fox-like Digimon.
Adorable.
Now he's cute. I must defend.
He's got the Z's coming out of him. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
so
doing
we're
his
all
sleepy
about
guys.
to attack on who's cute, who's gonna give us the go-ahead.
Where is
See, that's because they don't, up on the roof, they don't
They
know
don't
that.
know.
Just
Our
you,
plan,
just you.
yeah. Well, they don't even know I'm back there.
No, they don't.
Because we decided that after they took off with
Yep.
Chocomon.
You could probably reach up and like
I'm-
tap on the fucking roof.
But I'm worried about that
You
alert.
can wake up
Startling.
the dot.
Yeah. I think while looking inside, Jax is just going to whisper, Titomon, can you hear me?
Does Digimon have perception check for hearing, or is it just for sight?
They should.
is
Owls have excellent hearing.
Both.
It
He
should
has
be both.
keen senses on both.
Then go ahead and give me that perception check.
Why
And
did I open
advantage?
Jax?
Avantage.
Just a side note, I guess a fun fact about myself. I am an optician, and at my job, I bring up pretty regularly Eagle's hearing, believe it or not. Because
Hell fucking
their
yeah.
ears are slightly off, and when patients come in, I tell them, oh, let me adjust your glasses. They say, oh, it's not flat. I say, well, you know, all of us have one ear slightly higher than the other, which leads me to say, you know, owls have really good hearing because their ears are like this and like this. And so that's just something I say regularly.
I did not know you were an optician.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so cool. That's awesome, man.
I did not know that about owls.
Yeah. Like they're
I-
really good at night, like picking up prey without sight. They have really good
Yeah.
eyes as well, but they don't have night vision, of course. But their
Right.
hearing is just fucking so good at triangulating shit because one ear's at like the top of their head, and one ear's like at
You want to know what the most fucked up thing is?
Yeah.
I thought you worked at like a call center.
Billy
I was like, where
Callback.
the
Never
fuck
again.
did I get that?
Never again. I
Right.
used to do that like in my when I was like 18, 19.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I got that from. Holy shit. This is, I'm like talking to a new man right now.
He's an old new man. He's not on call center,
Who
man.
are you?
He's an
know
optician,
you
man.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, so with a oh yeah,
Thank-
what'd you get?
Thank God for advantage because I wrote first was a 5.
saw that.
Second, a 19 plus 5 for a 24.
Which is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
So you'll see as he kind of like you'd see as his like little feather claws like peer over the edge and he's looking down at you. What is it, Jax?
Just in the same whisper, staring at it so he can see if like even an ear flicks. There's some kind of giant fox in here. It's not just the guards up front.
And Titomon will turn his head. Venturemon, there's a bigger Digimon downstairs. He says it's a fox-looking beast. And you would see, Titomon and Chompamon would see as Venturemon tenses a little bit. That's one of the head guards around here, FangMON. He's a tough fight, but I think maybe all of us together could take him. But he's fast. He could go get more before we could catch him. Titomon will... Jax, he's very fast and he's one of the head guards. What would you like us to do?
We've got to take it. Can you fly and let them know and then come back? Let Priscilla and Casey know what's happening.
And you'll see a feathery thumbs up come and he'll flutter off. Priscilla, Casey,
Yeah, is it time to go? Are we going?
What's up?
there's a bigger... Whoa.
What?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
All right.
Put a little love in it.
What's going on, Titomon?
There's a bigger Digimon up ahead. He's sleeping currently, but Venturemon says he's quite fast. So if we wake him up, he could alert more guards or could be worse, but he's one of the head guards.
Shit. So
Okay.
what does Jax want us to do? What are we doing then?
I was told to just let you guys know. That's kind of where we're at.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Well,
Shit.
the plan might have changed a little bit.
Priscilla, you and Jax can see each other. I would say talking to each other would be risky. But if you want to try some finger tutting,
oh yeah,
like
some
hand
finger
signals,
communication, which kind of Priscilla is gonna kind of give a little wave over to Jax and kind of like gesture to her, and then KC, and then start to do like a walking motion to you.
I'm gonna say, give me a sleight of hand and a perception check there.
Okay.
So sleight of hand from Priscilla, perception from Jax.
Oh,
Percepted.
right. Let's see
God.
how this goes with the sleight of hand check.
Just want to put a reminder, the only things I have modifiers on are acrobatics, animal handling, and athletics.
Oh gosh.
And sleight of hand.
And you also have
stealth. Okay,
sleight.
stealth. So dex and strength. Everything else is flat.
That's so funny. I love that.
You're the best at this.
That's a 6.
Okay. We also
Fucked if I
rolled
know.
we rolled a 7 + 5 for our sleight of hand.
Oh, so they're
It's a messy, it's not the most competent message coming your way, but you're also just not getting it.
yeah, like
It's both of you.
yeah.
It's the best way. Like, Priscilla's said it. Oh, sorry, go on. You first.
I'll say like it might make sense to someone else, but Jax just sees them waving their hands around. Like,
Yeah. So the communication, and I will say we're starting to get to a point where if Tiedemann keeps flying back and forth, his shadow might start to get noticed by the
Right.
guards.
Oh.
So I will say you can send one more message back with Tiedemann here from this side, and then we start to run the risk of him being noticed by the guards.
Okay, well, that didn't work.
Should we try and get over there?
We might have to. Hey, Tiedemann, I want you to ask Jax if he wants us to come over there. Tell him if it's a thumbs up, we'll go over. If it's thumbs down, we won't go over.
Oh, hold on. Before you go, tell him if it's a thumbs down, we'll stay here and spring into action when action starts happening. Otherwise, we'll sneak over there with the thumbs up.
so thumbs up, y'all come now. Thumbs down, original plan.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly that.
I'm whispering to you like I'm whispering to Tito.
All right. I think I got this.
Jax sent him because he didn't know if we should stick with the original plan.
So Tiedemann flies back. All right. Thumbs up. They're going to come over here and help out. Thumbs down. It's the original plan. Just do what we're going to do.
All right.
You
we
have
need-
an eye on the one guy right now, so perhaps maybe we try to take out the top guards, and if he doesn't wake up, he doesn't wake up.
I mean, yeah, we have to take them out. He's just gonna like keeping an eye on that. He's just gonna hold his hand up with a thumbs up
Okay.
because that was original plan, correct?
No, that's sneak over.
Let's sneak up.
Oh, never mind.
Thumbs down.
Okay.
Jax, I can
Someone
imagine.
immediately starts walking forward.
Like going up, and then Jack's like, thumbs down. Oh, okay, all right.
Original plan.
Okay.
Turn around. Fuck. Shit. Turn around. All right. Sorry, go on.
Say instead of like when it happens, rushing in, he's just gonna keep an eye on the fox, and if it starts to move, ready in action with the club to hit it or to open the door and hit it.
Yeah, and just like the other doors, they have all appeared to have been like blown off their hinges, so they're kind of working under this like saloon door
Right.
kind of. So you have no problem opening that door, but it may squeak.
Okay. So as soon as the Mons attack, we spring into action to attack as well, and we try and do it without waking up Big Dog.
All right, I like that a lot. So I think the cleanest way to do this is we're just going to go into an initiative order just in case.
Okay.
Yep.
And-
Yep.
We'll keep everybody but the FangMON out of it for now here. Just let me do this, and then I'll clean up the turn order there. So, Priscilla, is it you or Chompamon who will be rolling?
It doesn't matter for either one of us, so I can roll.
All right, so I'll just remove Chompamon from the turn order there. Jax, is it you or Tiedemann?
Jax rolls initiative. He's
All
+8.
All right, so we remove...
He's alert.
It's time to
Tiedemann.
move on for this grouping.
All right, so then we'll remove Casey on that one. All right, so if you guys want to just go ahead and roll initiative there, and then read it out for our audience.
Okay. I rolled a 4. Sorry. Goddamn 6 + 3 is a 9 total for my initiative.
Do we get a surprise round?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so that's why we're rolling this. This is all going to happen before
Okay.
the Civimon are able to roll their stuff here.
Right. Okay.
I mean, the best way to say this is Priscilla and Jax right now are kind of twinning at the moment, which is
So you did roll higher.
this is
I
true.
just have a higher modifier.
You got that. You just got that alertness. You know, your awareness. in a
Yeah.
way.
Each. So I rolled a
All right. So
math. What's that?
should be
14
easier.
plus 8 for a 22.
And then I rolled a 19 plus 3 for a 22.
and Bearmon rolled a 18 plus 4 for an 8, or 14 plus 4 for an 18. Venturemon Scout rolled another, a 13 plus 7 for a dirty 20. And what did Dynamomon roll?
Dynamomon rolled a 6 plus 3 for a 9.
All right, so before the Civimon and the FangMON maybe the FangMON, we'll see, roll their stuff, you guys kind of have a surprise round there to do the stuff that you need to do here. So we're just going to hit the begin combat, and Priscilla, you're kind of the first in this kind of, you're hanging out, right? So is there any action you want to set up for when it's your time to jump?
I mean, our usual go around is trying to hold our action to be able to heal some peeps right now, but I mean, as soon as the jumping happens, yeah, Priscilla's gonna hold her action, be just ready to heal some of our allies up just in case if anything were to happen. Champamon, though, gets to have a little bit of fun. Oh boy, Champamon, what are we doing with you today? I mean, we're going for the back, so it only makes sense if Champamon... Oh,
So is Champamon going to wait for the blinding?
I think he is. He's going to still hold his action like it's part of the plan, but we're going to hold
Okay.
action Icy Hot Fangs.
All right. As you see, he crouches down and his teeth start to glitter with that like red and blue or orange and blue embers and ice frosts. Jax, you and Titomon are prepping your attacks there. What are you guys doing? Your line. Oh, sorry. You go.
Jax is holding his action for the Fox Boy if he needs to attack him, and Titomon will be casting Bright Feather on the one under him to
Alright.
try to blind him.
All right. Sounds good. Venturemon is going to be, technically he is under where Titomon will be, but he'll be inside there because my understanding you were going to try and Titomon is going to do like a flyby. Am I correct on that assumption? So like Titomon would end up technically like there when he's attacking. Am I
Yeah,
correct?
basically Bright Feather through the window.
Yeah, and then have Venturemon be the one behind. This is kind of the setup I had pictured on the map here. Just wanted
Oh, okay. I thought Venturemon was hitting the same one as Champamon for some reason.
No, I'm picturing they're doing like an army of two kind of thing where they're
Right.
both heading up behind and grabbing them at the
Yeah.
same time, just to make sure, minimize the possibility of alerting
Yeah,
if you get them both at the same time.
yeah, makes sense.
All right. And then KC and Dynamomon.
Yeah, so KC would before everything pops off, when KC and Priscilla spring into action, KC would reach out for a fist bump to Priscilla, or maybe a special camp handshake to be determined, and sort of just all right, we got this, and then turn around to Dynamomon and look at him and do the same thing, whether it's a camp handshake or a fist bump, do the same thing with Dynamomon and be like, we got this too. And then they would both, I guess the action they would take when everything pops off is to rush forward. And I want KC to, if these guys start making any noise, I want him to use his actor ability and mimic the voice of a Civimon, if that's possible, and be like, hey, keep it down. We don't want to wake the big guy. Like just to add a bit of confusion to it. Yeah.
100%. I think that is a great way to use your feet there.
That's
So he's just like in the middle of the fight, just while they're surprised for that split second, just add a little bit more onto that split second of surprise. Turn that split into a full second. You know what I mean?
I love that. No, I love that.
Oh yeah. And then Dynamomon will of course rush up. He's going to classic tried and true. Positive contact and charged up.
Yeah, I think you could definitely get the charged up even before, like you do the charged up now, and
Yes,
then,
exactly. So he's like rubbing his
yeah.
feet on the ground, essentially like static charge type shit.
And you just see as he's doing this, like, he's just, I'm ready, Casey. Let me at him. Let me at him. And then I'll say FangMON is kind of doing the same thing as you two, as he's kind of like sitting there, and you see as he's kind of preparing himself, as he's like doing this kind of like makeshift tuck and roll, and he's like, all right. When we get out there, you guys are gonna go forward, you're gonna do your thing, and then just watch out behind you, because I'm gonna come tumbling through. So just be ready, because there's a bear roll happening here.
Do a bear roll, yeah.
So that is one of FangMON's attack. It is called bear roll.
Do a bear roll.
Yeah, it's I thought that was funny.
That's great.
So that was the one I had to do.
Your father saved me like that.
I've been playing the Switch version of Smash, and for to open Peppy's dojo in that, you have to beat a King Dedede in the gray palette with bunny ears, and I was like, it was the first time I really clued in that like some of the maps on that are like, this is how we could make that character using the builds that we have. Like they're homebrewing the characters essentially.
A speed boost and a metal coating to this guy to make him into
the
Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Like you have metal coating Sonic, and that's now you have Metal Sonic for your fight. And I was like, I just clued in. I've been playing this for fucking years, and I just clued into that's what they're doing. Holy crap.
yeah.
Geniuses.
It's like City and Color. I don't know if do you guys know who City and Color is?
I don't know.
Or is that Canada? Yeah, it's Alexis on Fire had their clean vocalist. Might be another Canadian only. I don't know. But his name is Dallas Green, and his band name is City and Color. And it took me just forever to figure out that it's just because that's his name. Dallas, the city. Green, the color. Got it.
I feel like I saw something about that, and it was like, holy fuck, and then completely forgot about it until you just said it.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, it blew my mind. So either way, all right.
It's a good band.
It is. Yeah, he's great. All right, so let's hop into action here. So Priscilla, you were waiting. Jax, I guess we'll go into the Digimon who are attacking. So that would be Scoutmon, Titomon, and Chompamon. So if we can get those attack rolls in here, and let's see what happens.
We have advantage right now because of surprise round, right?
Is that a thing?
Am I crazy?
I don't think so.
I don't think that might be a thing then. Never mind.
Can we make it a thing?
Hold on, this is a thing. This is a thing right here, though.
That is a thing.
Oh, you're not within
No,
30
that's
feet
not
of me. It's not a thing. Never mind.
Oh, no.
Plus,
Okay,
I don't
hold on.
think you would really be able to see.
Yep, not until we spring into action. Not
yeah.
until we spring into action. And we're
Nope.
not quite yet.
All right, so Titomon opening us up. What did he get?
He got a nat 1 for a +5 for a 6, +1 for a type difference for a 7, but that's a nat 1.
So with a nat 1 there, I am going to say have Titomon roll a con save for me, please.
That is a flat 19.
Wow.
No siree, he will not be blinded by his own feathers as he swings around trying to get the Gazimon. He's like, I've got you in my sights, and he shorts it just a little bit as they hit into the wall in front of him and blast that bright light, and they almost get him, but he's able to get his feathers in the way. Not today, but he has made quite a large and quite pronounced first attack there. Next up would be Venturemon, and next up would be Chompamon. So Chompamon, if you could roll the attack roll for Chompamon there.
See, that's what mine should have been.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice. So Chompamon got a 15 + 5 for a dirty 20.
Dirty.
Yeah, so with a dirty 20, you would just, Priscilla, you would just see as blue and orange kind of energy comes bursting out from the back window as you just hear, icy hot fang! And how much damage did he do there?
Chompamon did a nice bit of damage. He did 7 fire damage and 3 cold damage. For the 7 fire, he rolled a 4 and a 3. For the cold, he rolled a 1 and a 2. And for a little extra flavor and stuff right now, this Civimon is a medium creature, right?
Yes.
All right, so as Civimon is like gonna bite into him, he is gonna make the Civimon do a strength saving throw, or else he's gonna be grappled by him.
Ooh, what's the DC on that?
The DC is going to be a DC 12 strength.
DC 12 strength. They have a +1. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, so the Civimon rolls an 18 +1 for a 19, so they're able to shuck it off. But as he turns around and looks at Civimon, you would see he drops to his knees and starts to fade into these blue and red bits of data. I guess Civimon would see this, and he absorbs the bits of blue data, and the rest of you would see out the back window and heading northbound again is bits of this red data heading towards out of the Civimon village as you one-shot this guy.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
Civimon!
Wait,
Yes!
we wouldn't see anything, right? Because is it north, like where the side Venturemon's on?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is it's going out the window here. It has to go out the window. It can't go through the walls is what
Okay.
So it's coming out the window and then heading above you guys. So Priscilla, I think
Okay.
everyone would get a fair shot.
So it is physical. It's not just like a beam shooting straight to wherever it's going.
Correct. It does seem to have a physicality to it. It does seem to bounce off the walls and move to it. That's a great
Okay.
catch, Jax. Yeah, that's a great thing to notice. That it is not just a direct beam.
Catch
does,
it.
Grab the particles.
Just get a cue.
And then that would leave the Venturemon scout mode. He will do his attack. You guys need some mystery, so I'll roll that private.
Oh my gosh. He rolled a question mark.
So he did roll a 12 to hit, and for the Civimon, their AC is an 11.
Let's go. Good
Oh,
job,
yeah.
Venturemon.
And since he has surprise, he can roll. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
As he rolls just enough, as Civimon would see as this kind of glowing green energy dagger comes out from Venturemon's hilt, and he immediately jabs it through, and it doesn't look like it like pierces through, but you would see as the Civimon reacts as his body kind of and then fades into this green data and gets absorbed into the blade, and he puts it back into his sheath as another one falls. All right,
One-shot kings right here. One-shot kings.
One
Another
shot
Mon
kick.
bites the dust.
another Mon bites the dust.
Bam.
But we do have a nat 1 that we need to address,
Uh-oh.
as it made quite a commotion, and we will be rolling a con save for what happened to see if FangMON awakens from that.
Heaviest sleeper.
Yeah, exactly. He's a heavy sleeper. He's just gonna sleep right through it.
All right, let
Its
me.
light doesn't make a sound. It's not a flashbang. It's just a flash.
All right, let's see. I'm just checking what his modifier is.
Trust
so his
me.
cons.
He's
His
gonna roll a
con save
question
is
mark.
a +3. So this is one where you want him to succeed.
We want him to 6. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that means he stays asleep.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
We have no idea. Again.
That sounds good, right?
That's a
That
good
Alien
roll.
roll
that's
is
a
good
nat
roll.
20, isn't it?
Alien roll is good
That's a
roll.
nat 20. He rolled a 23.
We just heard, because we all, every once in a while, have set up things. If you get a high roll or a low roll to make a sound effect, Jukes rolled a question mark. But we all heard. I am very familiar.
So,
Sound effect,
what
yes,
exactly is going on with FangMON right now, Troops?
I stole his thunder.
So, yeah, you would see as the FangMON remains utterly asleep. He didn't even bat an eye. You didn't even see a twitch of the ear. He is completely and utterly asleep.
Tonk shooing away.
Yeah,
No snot bubble.
didn't
So-
even pop it.
What's the plan now, Priscilla? It looks like they took the guys out. Venturemon's still raring to go. Do you want to?
Okay, yeah, y'all saw the.
I mean, we probably keep sticking with the original plan, right? I mean, we can sneak through the back now, right? So, kind of,
It's like a better position, basically.
yeah, getting into a better position so we're a little closer. Especially for,
sure thing.
here, get Dynamomon a little closer up there, too. Same with you, Bearmon. I'll be behind Dynamomon.
I think the plan is to tiptoe.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for everybody here who's going across these 4, give me those stealth checks.
Yep.
The danger zone. I was about to roll
So
persuasion.
Jack's still just standing
That
there
is
watching.
not the roll.
Sorry, I like that noise, right, man? I'm a simple man.
No. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
You get a fart
Oh
machine
my
and make my
God.
day.
Did someone roll in that one?
Listen, all right, guys. Chatters, we heard some fart noises at one point, okay? And I don't know if that's
So
a
you
good
found
sign
that-
for us.
Has some sound effects, and I don't know why it farted at us.
Boundary is really doing me dirty when it comes to GM rolls tonight.
I'll just have some bad gas. All right, Bearmon's having some bad gas.
So nah, you're not hiding this from them.
So I Dynamomon rolled a 16 plus 3 for a 19 for their stealth, and Casey rolled a 7 plus 2 for a 9.
So
what
I
did
don't think the
Priscilla
dice
get?
gonna matter.
Priscilla got an 8 plus 5 for a 13.
And our Bearmon, lovely Bearmon, sweet Bearmon, as he's walking out behind you, he trips. And
Oh, hold on. If he trips, then I can definitely use this on him. He's
Wait.
within 30 feet.
yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah, he is.
So this that I was trying to use earlier, that I actually ended up using last session when I shouldn't have because it's only on nat ones. Yeah. Whoops.
Whoops.
That yeah, Bearman. Whoops. Anyway, so I looked at it and I was like, I get. Let's see here. It says when your ally, anybody within 30 feet of KC who he considers an ally, when they roll a nat 1, he can get them to roll again. Oh, hold on. Yes, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yep, this
Yes.
will work.
Yes.
All right, come on, Bearmon. The gas won't hit you twice, right? You
They
You
got
said
have
you-
to take the new roll
But you said you use until you end of you can't use
Next
this.
turn.
because it's only
Next
for
turn.
nat ones.
Yeah,
It-
okay.
It's like part
Yeah.
of his cheerleading thing. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
no, that makes
They-
sense. I just wanted
yeah.
to make sure it wasn't until the end of like rest
The
or
day.
something.
I
yeah.
was doing the same thing. I was like, how is this not limited?
Because
But
it's only
it's
on
a
nat ones and
reaction
within 30
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. I think that makes complete sense. So,
Very
yeah.
Which is,
simple.
it's
so
still
for
super
those-
fucking powerful though.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. For our D&D fans there, this is the feature Bountiful Luck. All right. You see, Casey, you would turn around and you would see that like Bearmon is looking down at his stomach and he's giving you like an oh no look, and he will give you one more roll there. We'll make this one public.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean,
Take anything.
that is
We
better.
had to take a 2 over the last one.
All right. So Bearmon ended up rolling an 11 plus 2 for a 13 instead of the very gassy and farty nat 1 that he had prior.
Hold it.
I don't know if it's gonna. I think it's. Oh shit! It passed. All right, it passed. I don't know what the fuck that was. I honestly thought I was about to give birth there.
I was gonna say, bro, just spread him in lean, make it come out quiet.
God damn.
I got too much cake. It's gonna slap no matter what.
What are you guys talking about back there?
A slap on my ass cheeks is alerting the FangMON.
Unfortunately, not this time.
Fortunately.
That's what I meant to say. But I said unfortunately, so here we are.
Little Freudian slip. You want us to
He's
fight this
dreaming
FangMON.
about more
I
cake.
do a little bit. I do a little bit. I want you guys to fight the champion level. But here we are. All right. All right. So you guys have successfully, I would say, snuck over there with your average because, we got a 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these things
that's only
average like 12 or
11
something.
average.
Yeah, actually, that does warrant a check.
Going
Actually,
back,
here,
going
let's make this fair. Let's do an average calculator here because I'm not smart.
It's higher than my original math.
Because there's a 19 there too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
19.
I was doing 44, that should be 54.
Yeah, so we have a 19, 13, 9, and okay, so 19, 13, 13, and 9.
Average
Yeah.
14.
And 19 saved us.
I think you're right. Yeah, 13 and a half. So you guys are actually safe. This
Yeah.
is why we do the calculator. So if you had rolled under 12 and under, it would have been a roll for the FangMON to wake up. So you guys are now, you guys can crowd yourselves however you want. Keep in mind, Venturemon and Chompamon are in the building above the FangMON currently.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it's 2 floors.
Yes, it is a 2-floor building.
And
So for
Titomon
you-
is outside in the street floating.
correct, on the second floor, like second floor height.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I pictured that. Also, I don't know if I've explained this before, but if you ever want to, you can, if you left click on them, give them their elevation there. And he's probably about like
Yeah.
10, 15 feet up.
So what's the plan here, Jax? Are we gonna just, we're gonna
Or
jump this
sorry,
guy?
that's high. Sorry, he's probably like 5 feet up.
5.
Sorry, I realized 15 feet is high for a miniature village. We're getting into
Right, that'd have been a normal house.
yeah. We're just in a normal house. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, Casey, I cut you off.
No, that I mean, yeah.
We'll say I heard you.
Yeah. Are we gonna jump this guy?
I mean, we've got to take out all the guards, so I guess we are.
Right. All right. Okay. I guess on your signal again, bro. I'm gonna circle with Dynamomon in case he tries to get away.
Yeah, maybe I'll go up front. Tinomon, fly back here around by me.
So I will say, you guys have succeeded enough to where I will give you another surprise round on this because you guys have done your successful
Yes.
rolls here. What I will say is we're going to keep the initiative orders that we have now, but we're just going to add in, let's see, we got to add you back. You were a 9. And then I think that's everybody, right?
I can't see.
I
the
don't see
initiative.
it either.
Oh, okay. Here.
Say if y'all go to the combat encounters next to the chat messages at the top right.
Oh, you're.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
actually
There it
truthing
is.
There. And then you can, I think, double click it to make it come off of there. Something like you right click it to make it pop off, and it's free floating now.
I didn't know
Yeah.
about that one. That one's new to me. There you
I
go.
remember that.
That's
Thank you
fun.
for
Oh
reminding.
yeah, we got to
me,
get
Zippy.
Bearmon over here. Drag Bearmon over here.
I'll bring
Yes,
him
all
over.
of us.
Get his bare ass over.
Get over here, Bearmon.
It's bear farting ass over here.
Bubble gut having motherfucker.
Bubble gut. Yep.
Bubble gut and Hershey squirting ass here.
Eating too many berries, dog.
That is a fucking wild Digimon attack. Bubble gut.
It's a Sukamon special, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hershey squirt.
When you're sliding into first.
It's a poison type.
Hot snake.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I guess the hot snake attack.
My gosh. Never.
I got that off of clips from Parks and Rec. It's just Chris Pratt being like, I got the bubble gut, got the Hershey squirts, got hot snakes.
That's crazy.
I heard everything
our-
but the snake. Everything else, I'm like, oh yeah. Then the snakes, I was like, oh damn. I mean, yeah, that works though.
All right, give me 1 second here, and then I just have to pull up his stat sheet there so I have how much health he had. Okay, perfect.
I hope Hot Snake is a soundbite thing, like one of the highlights of the.
Hot
Yeah,
snake.
what the AI says was a
Yeah.
This was a great
for us.
moment. Let's
Right.
add
Hot
it to here.
snake mon.
Yeah.
Hot Snake Mon.
Oh my
Clip it.
gosh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I love it. All right. So you guys get a free attack or a surprise attack round since you guys have stealthily taken care of everything around you. So I would say going down the order, Priscilla, what are you guys kind of looking to do with your? Or you guys have a moment to convene before you jump this poor Digimon.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
Priscilla. Oh,
sorry. You said it's wearing the bondage gear. Does it look like it's wearing a collar like Bearmon was?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Squint.
squint with it. Oh man.
Roll for
I
squint.
could,
Fuck, that was so close. It was almost a 17.
I
It
know. I
was a
saw it. It was
flat
there.
3.
It was there.
Jackson don't see shit.
All the gear looks the same to you.
Yeah.
All that gear is the exact
Straps are
same.
straps, man. I don't know. Collar's a collar.
Oh.
It's a little much for you, you know?
Yeah.
Like what?
He doesn't understand. Why is that fox got so much leather?
Jax is like, how do you swim in that?
He
Dude,
doesn't
you can't get
understand
leather
why.
You can't get leather wet like that. It's bad for it.
It almost look. Does he like shea butter it? Why is it so shiny?
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
KC would be like, I've got a plan to maybe distract it or keep it, confused for a bit longer. And thinking again to use the actor skill if he wakes up and is angry to call out as one of the Gazimon, but this time say, hey, we'll get reinforcements. You keep them busy.
Ooh, I like
Ooh,
that.
That's
All right,
good.
I like that. Okay, so that's what KC's got prepped. What about Dynamomon?
He's going to fucking bang him up with the, can't touch this.
Can't
No,
touch
I
it.
can't touch this.
No.
Positive contact.
Positive contact. I love that. All right. What do you got for Owlmon or sorry, Tinomon? Yeah, I know.
Is the house isn't tall high enough for him to like fly inside, right?
I mean, it's
Other
one of
than
those
like
things. Yeah,
just hovering over the ground.
yeah, I would say
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
He's just gonna hit him with the bright feather then.
All right. I would. Yeah, actually, I think you could probably get him from there too. Yeah. All right. And then what is Chompamon doing there, Priscilla?
All right, so Champamon is, I think, what are we gonna do with Champamon this time around? Let's see here. I think we're gonna still try to go for some icy hot fangs on this big target over here, holding the action to just kind of give him a good old chomp, especially kind of maybe as a combo in a way. Wait for Titomon to do bright feathers and then go in for the chomp.
Yeah, I think that is completely fair. I think you guys are essentially going to all be doing these attack rolls in one because you get one attack, you get one surprise round, right? So
Mhm.
like you guys are all going
Yeah.
to be attacking here, and then he's going to wake up, or like that's just kind of how I how the surprise round is going to go here. So I don't think
Beautiful.
any comboing or anything like that needs to be done because you're all just going to go at the same time there on this one.
Sweet. Yeah, no, we're
I would
icy hot
say
fangs.
I would do Icy Hot Fang first because I want to say because he is unconscious, so he should automatically fail.
He's large.
Yes. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he cannot be
Yeah.
tossed.
Oh, I thought it was just to grapple him.
No.
It's grapple, then toss.
Grapple then
Oh,
toss,
okay.
yeah.
But I think it still has to be a medium creature. is what it
does.
says in the thing, if I remember.
Medium or
Okay.
smaller.
Okay, never mind.
All right. So, well, let's start off with the damage roll for Chompamon there, or the attack roll and damage roll from Chompamon. You have
Unconscious
advantage.
does give it. Yep.
Yep, you do have advantage because he is prone as well. So,
Beautiful. So hold on here. So we're gonna first roll it like this and then do the other thing. Hold on. And then we have, I believe it's that arrow. Oh my gosh, what is these rolls? All right. So our first roll was a 4 + 9, which was, a 9. Great. Our second roll, not looking as caught either. We rolled a 7 + 5 for a 12. Yeah. I don't think he hit him, guys. I don't think he hit him.
Starting
And-
strong, starting
and-
strong.
But he's
Unfortunately,
only a
with a-
champion.
unfortunately, with a 12, you do not hit.
What? I call
It's
bullshit.
okay, it's okay.
It's only a champion.
It's only a
got this, we got
champion.
this.
Priscilla, don't worry. Priscilla's still ready action. She's ready to heal anybody up that needs that heal.
All right. So you would see as Chompamon kind of runs his way down the stairs, and he goes, "Icy hot fang!" And he goes and he tries to like launch himself over, but he seems to just clip himself, like slip down the stairs and just come just a little bit shy as he's like face to face with the FangMON right now.
Exactly how I pictured it.
And Jax Titomon comes flying in there and goes to do a flyby, bright feather, and give me that attack roll.
Fuck yeah, that's a nat 20 or a 25.
That definitely hits. That definitely hits.
Wake him up.
He's awake now.
Yep. All right. So how much damage is that?
13 radiant damage, and he needs to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Let's check his con there. Let's see his con modifier. Blue, I believe. Yeah, +2. All right. I'll just make this a public one. Sorry, I'm on a scroll tab right now instead of a mouse.
Let's fucking go.
All right. So as he is awakened, he is immediately blinded as you just hear, "Ah! What the fuck? What is happening?" All right. Venturemon will go next. Give him a. You'll see as you guys finally hear his attack. Surprise stab!
So cool.
Damn.
All right. So both hit. Well, it'd only be one, but it's just an advantage. So
What did Venturemon roll?
Damn, I thought he had like multiple attacks for a second.
no. All right. So Venturemon rolled a 19 + 4 for a 23, and then does 14 points of some kind of damage. As you see again, he stabs this kind of green glowing energy blade into FangMON as he lets out another "Ah! What the fuck?" All right, Venturemon comes rolling in with a bear roll, and he does.
Come on, get the bear roll in there. Come on, please.
He's got it. He's got it. He's the
Roll
best
him
at
up.
this. He's the
Yeah.
best.
He's
Yeah.
the best.
Oh wait, what is
Wait.
that? Yep, 16 plus 4 for a dirty 20. Or no, it's 16 plus 3 for a 19. That's supposed to be a 19. Yeah. All right, so 19 does hit for 5 points of damage against the FangMON. All right, last but not least is Dynamomon and Casey.
Yeah, Dynamomon will be storing up this energy just like he's about to burst. He's got so much energy stored up, and he finally just lets loose with oh fuck. But we're gonna see. We do get to make this with advantage. The first roll was a 6 plus 5, which is an 11. The second roll is an 11 plus 5, which is a 16.
A 16 hits.
Okay, so the 16 hits for 6 points of, I believe it's lightning damage. Yeah.
As you see, I think he kind of comes bursting out the front door there, like he's still prone, like he's just like sliding around, like freaking out. Just he kind of uncurls, so his head is poking out there right as Dynamomon is ready, and he just positive contact and slaps down on the top of his forehead there, giving 6 points of lightning damage there.
And it's also going to call for a Constitution saving throw from this guy, this Fang fellow. DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or else they get stunned until the end of their next turn, or until they get damaged.
All right.
Question mark.
Question mark. All
I'm
right.
scared again.
Got no sound
Unfortunately,
effects.
unfortunately, that one is a 13.
That's all right. That is a success, but that's fine. He's blind.
Yep,
He's
he is blind, and he is now
Dude's
going to
woken
roll
up.
his. He's about to wake up, and he's rolling his initiative to see where he comes at the. He does have-
This is just a bad dream, bro.
It's just a bad
Go back to bed. Go back to bed.
Dude woke up, opened his eyes, still can't fucking see, and is just getting the shit wailed on him.
Jump him now. Oh my gosh. Well,
So
Jeez.
he ended up
Fuck
with
off.
a 17 plus 6 for a 23 as he wakes up.
Damn, he has a +6. Oh my gosh.
He is your first champion Digimon.
He's a
and
champ.
He is no longer asleep.
Nah, he's our second.
Yes, that's
We
true.
made-
You made quick work of the Venturemon.
yeah.
All right, and as the FangMON awakens, the first and closest target to him would probably be that Chompamon. So he's gonna whip his head back around, and oh, it's you. Okay. All right. We got a bunch of people around me. What are we gonna do?
Oh wait,
He's blinded still, right?
did he is still blinded? But did Casey do his call out that he was holding with his actor feat?
Casey used his reaction for the bountiful luck, I thought.
Well, no, I thought he was gonna call out, try to sound like the Gazimon for the surprise
yeah.
attack,
For like my
surprise round.
Yeah, you could.
not like a hold action, but like my action.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's fair. What are you going to say at this time after he's taken a bunch of attacks to try and dissuade him that he is safe?
I'm not trying to tell him that he's safe. I'm trying to tell him that there's too many of them. I'm gonna go for backup. You keep them busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a deception check there.
Yeah.
Actor
See
feet
here,
time.
and Actor means advantage on deception checks. So we're gonna cross our fingers. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
that's a 2 plus 8 for a 10 for the first one, but we're gonna roll it again. I'll flip that 2 upside down. We got a 5 plus 8 for a 13.
All right. So with a 13, he will.
Ooh.
He rolled a 2 plus 1 for a 3. So he would hear, all right, you go get the backup. I'll hold these jokers off. And he's looking around blinded, like his head is like, you see his his nose is like whipping around the room, and you have successfully convinced him that he has backup coming.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, at the top of the round, it is FangMON's turn, and he will point in front of him and do a blast coffin. as you see he opens up his big trap-like maw, and this big orb of black energy opens up, and with disadvantage, he will make an attack at Chompamon there.
Okay, buddy, how much we got with you again? This is how much we got. All right.
That is a 13 to hit Chompamon.
That just connects. Yep.
That is not 2 of those. For 10 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, all right. Well, Chompamon has been knocked out.
Boom!
All right. Priscilla, you are next in the turn order there, as you just watched Chompamon get completely obliterated by one of these blast coffin orbs.
Very unfortunate. And let me look at this. Yep. All right. So this is still the same day. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult to get some stuff going on. But you know what? We can hopefully help to stabilize our little Chompamon right here. So we're going to use some... we're just going to try to stabilize Chompamon to hope that we can just get him back up, because there is not much else we can do, unfortunately. Because the healer feat, once it's been used on a creature, which it already has been used on Chompamon, we can't use it again until a short or long rest.
Is correct.
So we're going to try to go for a medicine check if that is at all possible right now.
That is 100% possible. Yep. To stabilize.
Beautiful. So we're going to walk our way in there.
We believe.
So we'll do that. And then...
All's good, Charlix. We believe.
Bro, the dice hate me right now. No. All right, so we rolled a 4 plus 4, which is an 8.
Unfortunately, the damage from this blast is just too much, and with everything kind of crumbling around you, you don't know what to do right now. There's just too much going on, and this isn't a sterile or suitable location to do any kind of work, let alone veterinary work. You work on humans. What is going on right now?
I know. There's too much pressure right now. You know what? Since Chompamon is knocked out, you know what? Priscilla can pick up Chompamon, right? I mean,
I think that's fine if you want to use the last of your movement at half movement to move away. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna do. Is bring Chompamon out of that situation. I still believe though.
So as Priscilla walks away, yeah, as Priscilla walks away, she is unfortunately within range of a disadvantage bite from sorry, I forgot his name, FangMON there.
Do not think he's blinded anymore.
Oh, is he not?
Blinded until the end of their next turn.
So he is not blinded, so this is not disadvantage.
Sorry.
No, I appreciate you keeping it honest there.
Then
Oh,
we're
I'm
gonna,
sorry, Priscilla, not you.
no matter what, we're gonna just body block for Chompamon as best we can, as this FangMON is, gonna go for us.
Can I also say, if we're still going by like the 2024 kits and stuff like that in this, if you have like an herbalism, tinkerer's kit, whatever the fuck, they usually have more uses of this, so that might be worth looking into as well.
Yeah,
I thought this was all just 2014 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, never mind that. I take it back.
That's the one piece that we're doing 2024.
Yeah. All right. So for this bite attack, he has a +4, which he rolled a 4 for an 8. I don't think that hits Priscilla.
That does not hit Priscilla. Oh my gosh.
So as you go running away with Chompamon, you would hear just right behind you as like the clap of these like bear trap like jaws come just narrowly behind you and clipping the back of your jacket there, but you are able to pull Chompamon away.
Good thing we weren't on that. That seemed painful. And she will get away with, I believe it would be to right here as far as she could get.
All right. Next up in the order is Jackson Titomon. All right. I promise I won't mess up the next one.
I'm sorry, you're doing great, Titomon. Just keep hitting him with the bright feather.
All right, bright feather.
That's a 9 to hit, 3 plus 5 plus 1 for the point or type difference.
Unfortunately, a 9 does not hit. All right, Jax, what are you doing? As I think the FangMON kind of, there's like a miniature island in the kitchen. He kind of just ducks his head behind that as the feathers go and blowing up the middle of the kitchen here with bright radiant energy, but is unable to land purchase on FangMON. What are you doing?
He's going to try to swing over the island at him.
All right. You'll have to move, I think, a bit closer to hit him because I don't think you have a reach with the. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Yeah, that is a 19 plus 4 for a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So that is fucking. Why'd I have to roll a 1? +1 or 1 plus 4 for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, it all counts.
It all adds up.
Yeah.
What's it look like as you come in there and standing up for the Digimon yourself? Like, are you doing an overhand, underhand? What are you doing there?
Yeah, it's just overhand since he's kind of going, trying to get him over the little island thing.
No, I love that.
Just bonking him on the head.
Just giving him the bad dog on the nose there.
Yep.
Like that little crocodile machine at fucking Peter Piper at Chuck E. Cheese. Ow. Ow.
I know exactly what you're talking about. All right. Chuck E. Cheese is universal. All right. No, that definitely lands purchase. All right. Next up would be the Venturemon, as he will go and make his attack. He does not get his other thing here, so as he hits with a 19 plus 2 for a 21.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Let's fucking go.
That guy.
For 8 points of piercing damage, as you see, he again stabs this energy dagger into the side of FangMON, and he just shouts in pain. Ah, damn it! What is with what? Why can't a man take a nap around here? Jesus! And next up, as he's doing that, you would just hear bear roll as Venturemon goes into position to make an attack. All right, rolled a 4 plus 4 or 14 plus 4 for an 18 to hit for 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As you see, he kind of comes in with his like arms stuck out. It looks like a rollout attack is the best way I can describe it, as his arms are stuck out, but his body is still moving and just spinning in this Sonic-esque kind of spin, and he goes crashing into the FangMON. All right. Last but not least, Dynamon on the turn order. What are you and Casey doing?
Yeah, the classic combo of charged up so we can get that advantage, so we can do positive contact. Okay, sorry, I wasn't loading. That's why I clicked it a second time. Yeah, so charged up once again is a bonus action that gives him temporary barbarian rage resistances. You know, the piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, but also lightning because it's his shtick. But only until the end of his next turn, unless, of course, he decides to attack. Because I do believe it's expended attack as well, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes. So either at the end of his next turn or an attack, which he is going to use it to attack. So charged up for advantage, positive contact for attack. Ooh. Okay, so the first one was 5 plus 5 for a 10. The second one was 17 plus 5 for a 22. With another 6 points of lightning damage. You love that number.
It's fucking
Hell
insane.
yeah. And then he makes another con save, correct?
Yes, DC 12 con save to see if they get stunned until the end of their next turn. Or until they get hit.
That is, unfortunately, an 11 plus 2 for a 13.
Dang.
He loves those 13s. This is a repeat.
Yeah, that's his number. That seems to be his lucky number.
Okay. Fitting. So yeah, Dynamon will slap him up again while he's got his attention turned to get bonked in the face. And then he just right on the rear. You know what I mean? Bam!
Positive contact? All right, anything for KC there?
I think KC is... let me ask you, do we do flanking in this?
No, we do not.
Okay, then KC is going to step back with Priscilla and cheer on from the back. Ah, fuck, no, he's there to cut off the escape. He's going to very begrudgingly stay right where he is. And no, you know what? I'm going to say that he was fucking... He's going to step back here. If he hasn't been noticed, he's going to stay back here and if necessary, do another voice of response if FangMON shouts out. So he's going to hold action to see if FangMON asks anything of his allies.
Well, why don't you go give me a stealth check then to put yourself in a position where you won't be noticed there.
Cool.
All right. Cardboard box time.
Oh man, it was so close. Okay, so it was it doesn't matter what it was going to be. It was a 6 plus 2. It's an 8.
Yeah, so with a 6 plus 2 for an 8, unfortunately, he does notice that you are behind him, but he is unaware that you were the one that was making the voice.
All right. So that's something at least. But yeah, he's stepping back out of range. If he's not out of range there, then he'll be here because I do believe. Yeah, no, he still would have been in range. But he's stepping back, and that'll be end of turn. Yeah, that's all he's doing.
Top of the round is FangMON as he will turn towards Dynamomon and will do another blast coffin as this big orb goes towards him. This big black orb shoots towards him there. All right.
AC 13.
And he rolled a 6 plus 4 for a 10 as the orb goes blasting by and misses Dynamomon. I'm trying, well, with a bonus action, he can make a bite attack, but all right, that's only with no modifier. All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Bite attack. So I will roll 2d4 as Dynamomon takes 5 points of piercing damage as snap! His bear trap-like jaws close down onto Dynamomon there. And that is it for his turn. Priscilla, it is you and Chompamon's turn. Can you go ahead and give me a private roll for Chompamon's death save there? Do you know how to do a private roll? I just want to make sure.
On Foundry? No.
Okay, so if you go to the chat
Oh, never
bar-
mind. I see it. Private GM, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or it should see. Here, let me look at.
In that public roll thing, you hit that down arrow.
Yeah, private GM roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Blind GM, so not even he knows, only you know.
Mm-hmm. I need to know.
Only I
private
need to
GM.
know. So we'll click that. Okay. Interesting.
It's a
All
big
right.
number.
Good to know. Good to know.
So
Okay.
he's not
keep that.
he's not panicking.
Good to know. Good to know. All
Listen,
right.
all
so,
I can say is I'm great at acting with these parts, you know? We'll see what happens.
I mean, there's no farting at us, so we know it wasn't
I didn't
that
hear a
one.
fart.
Yeah.
That's
There was
so
no
funny
fart.
that gives it away every time. I have to keep it now.
Right?
You should make it a fart for both Nats so we don't know which Nat it is. Yeah.
I don't even know how to change that, so I have to
I
figure that
don't-
out.
Yeah, because like I checked mine is turned off for audio.
Yeah, so
Like
I don't know.
sound effects.
All right, so that's your death save, and you will do with that what you see fit.
course.
Priscilla, what are you and Chompamon doing for your turn?
Priscilla probably is a little bit panicky right now, just seeing like Chompamon just completely knocked out and not like getting back up right away. So she's like, okay. Just stay calm. See if you can bring it back again. You did it last time. You can do it again. She's gonna attempt to roll a medicine check, but this time I was gonna ask if I could do it with disadvantage because she's starting to panic.
I think that's completely fair.
Hold on here. Let's make that not. Well, you know what?
No, you don't have to do that one private. That's up to you.
We can add the suspense though. Hold on.
Oh no.
So we'll do that first. Hold on there. Okay, and then we have that there. Okay, so what we ended up rolling for
Double that once.
having a bit of a panic attack right now is a 2 plus 4, which is a 6.
So as I think you see Chompamon's tongue hanging out of his mouth in a more lifeless state than even you saw it before when you were in front of the camp. This has happened twice now in your first 2 combats that he's kind of gotten blown out there, and it's just you're worried for him, you're concerned. And is this your fault? Have you been bringing him into these situations that are in over his head? You're supposed to be a caretaker. All of these thoughts are kind of rushing through your head as you're trying to perform medicine on a being that you have no study over. You know what I mean? The physiology of this thing is bananas to begin with. So that alone would probably send any doctor into a tailspin into such in such a dramatic and dangerous scenario. But you find yourself even more taking blame because you're bringing this creature into these scenarios as well. As willing as they are to be, they are doing this under kind of your guise. And I think all of these kind of emotions and feelings are starting to well up for you. So what does Priscilla say?
Yeah. Kind of she'll start to really panic. She's gonna fall prone, and then she's gonna start to just have a full on panic attack where she's just, I should be able to help this. I sent him in there to help us out. I'm gonna get it killed. I'm gonna get Chopamon killed. I'm a terrible friend. As she'll kind of start to just absolutely panic, and I think that will be the end of Priscilla's turn.
Great acting, but oof, right in the heartstrings there. All right, Jax, you and Titomon.
All right, we're getting him, Titomon. Just keep hammering on him with that fucking hell. That's an 11.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit.
Poor baby. You got this. Pull it together.
So, unfortunately, 11 does not hit.
And then Jax will boop him with the
nat
again.
20. Come on.
Come on, get that nat 20. Bonk.
What the fuck did I say? Let's go, bro.
Let's fucking go. Fucking Jax with a nat 20 for 24 on that hit.
Sometimes you gotta call your shot. Hey, Casey.
Fucking damn.
That's great.
That is 9 bludgeoning damage. Hell yeah.
You come over the top again and just crack as you start to see bits of red data spewing out the tops. Ooh!
No, not the same.
I'll tell you, this is just solidifying in Dynamomon's brain that Jax is the guy to be emulating. I don't remember if this was in the previous one or not, but in the previous timeline. But Dynamomon looks at Jax like this big fucking dude, so he's like, yeah, you know, he's a frontliner. Casey is not a frontliner. Dynamomon is a frontliner, so he looks at this other guy. He's like, all right, you know what I mean?
No, I think that is a completely, I think that's a completely fair perception of how everything's going on. And again, a bunch of people, I am basing like all of the people looking at Jax like on an animalistic kind of perspective, right? They look at the big, strong guy, they're like, you got to be the leader because otherwise who's going to say no? You know what I mean?
Like, oh, Nomon's the biggest one of us. He's their leader, kind of shit.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like it works exactly. Like they're working off of animal brain, kind of
hammering the point in, literally. Like
exactly. So, and then with Jax pulling stuff like this, it can only solidify that, like.
The point even further.
Yeah, exactly. With acts of like aggression and strength like this, that like realistically kind of are antithesis to who Jax is as a person, which I think is another reason why I find that so funny as like a narrative point, that everyone like thinks he's this like strong kind of martial, like, and he is a strong martial guy, but at heart he is like he's a soft guy. So I think that's great. But yeah, 9 damage is a big wall up there as bits of red data are starting to spew off of the FangMON. Anything else for Jax and Titomon?
See, I'm sure Titomon can see what's happening back there with them. Is Jax able to?
I would say not at the moment. You are inside the house scrambling right now, but Titomon could give you a shout like, it's not looking good out here, Jax.
So I think that's all we got.
All right. Venturemon will make his stab.
That's why Titomon's missing. He sees his friend is down. He's worried.
He is.
Venturemon's coming in clutch with his. He's doing his damage.
Stab.
All right. Well, only 2 points of damage as he rolled 2 1s on that next.
You know what? Again,
that's fine.
It all adds up. It all adds up.
Yeah. All right. Boom, boom. Bear roll. As Venturemon again will just go stealth strike. Yeah. And it's just all little bits of chip damage are kind of like brushing off the sides of this FangMON as he kind of keeps plodding forward and snapping at you. And Bearmon goes in for another bear roll.
Oh no! The gas came out!
Yeah, as Bearmon goes crashing into the wall. Oh my god, dealing 5 damage to himself and knocking himself out.
No! Oh no!
You say knocked himself out?
Yes, he didn't have full health. He has not been able to take a long rest since So he was already on pretty low health there. Where is unconscious on this? ST. There it is. All right, Venturemon is unconscious. Next up, Dynamomon and KC.
Yep. So, the old one too, charged up, followed up by positive contact. And we're gonna go ahead and fish because we got a 15 plus 5, which is a 20, which I do believe hits.
That does.
But I would like to fish. Oh no, get that the fuck up out of here. So we got a 2 plus 5 for a 7, but advantage, not lucky dice. So we can take that 20 for 7 lightning damage.
All right.
Please, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. That is a 13 plus 2
Oh
for
my
a 15.
gosh.
I was trying to psych you with the noises.
You just go in. Say, oh.
All right, so yeah,
That'll make the algorithm.
that's right.
What sucks is Riverside doesn't hear that. No, the
I
sound
know.
effects.
Add fart noises.
I'm gonna add fart noises now
Please.
for sure, for sure, 100%. We've talked about them too much now that I have to.
Right. We'll
And
make
I'll
our
just-
own.
I think KC is gonna have heard Titomon say things aren't looking good out here. I don't think he's gonna try and get that up attack. I think he's gonna go see if there's anything at all he might be able to do. I don't know what he can do, but he's here with the help action.
So, just to be clear, with your movement,
Oh no, not that pathing. Here we go, dude.
yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, all right. Go ahead and give me a medicine check if you want to try and stabilize one of them.
Could I give? Okay, so is Priscilla also down right now?
She is emotionally down.
Okay, I was gonna say
She's
I would
on
like to
panic
give her the
attack.
help action.
Oh, I think that'd be great. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so come over here and I guess while she's emotionally down right now, sort of not so much put a hand on her shoulder, but tap her a little bit and say, hey, I know things are looking bad and he instinctually reached for like to join his pocket, but then realized who he's talking to and be like I know you can do this. I believe in you. If anybody can, it's you. And that would be the help action.
I love that. That was great. Go ahead and take a point of inspiration there, Casey. I think that was a very sweet and genuine moment there from Casey.
Inspired.
All right. Top of the round is FangMON there. And he will take a bite attack at Jax. Yeah. That is a 13 to hit Jax.
Fuck, meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay. As that is 10 points of piercing damage against Jack. And as a bonus action, he gets to make another bite without modifiers. That is a 10 to hit. I'm assuming that does not hit.
That does not miss. Or that does not hit.
That doesn't miss.
That doesn't miss.
All right, Priscilla, it's your turn. You've just seen as FangMON has latched himself onto Jax, dealing a pretty decent amount of damage. And you've seen, this is the first time you're seeing human blood in the Digimon world. There's not red data spewing out. This is human blood. This is something you've seen before, something you are familiar with. I don't know how that affects you in this moment, but it's at that moment you hear Casey's words of, "You got this."
Kind of like having the words resonate in her, seeing Jack starting to bleed from that pretty big wound that he got as well. Priscilla just kind of trying to wipe away some of the tears she might have, just kind of calmly just breathe in, breathe out. Took oath. You have to see this through. We have to help up not only Trumpamon, but Jax as well. If it's now or never, let's get through with it. She is gonna try to first make a medicine check on Trumpamon.
All right, you have the help action here.
This is huge. So let's do this first.
Get
Then
that
let's
shit
do.
out the
Hold
way.
on.
Wait, no, read it out for that. Read it out. We got a 4 plus.
I mean, I know I just got it. We're gonna give him inspiration.
No.
Okay, as it is.
This is what it was meant to be.
All
What
right,
the
Jack.
fuck?
We got 2
Dice
fours
don't
for
lie.
4 plus 4, which is 8. bro. Oh my
The dice are deciding the story.
Yep.
So go ahead and give me that private death save there,
So let's
please.
go. That. Do that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, give me uno momento.
Billy's like, I need a fucking hit.
All right. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, it is not looking strong in the corner over there. I would say, Casey, as you're standing above, it's not looking strong for Chompamon right now, as you're seeing more and more of this red data kind of spew out of him. Next up, Jax. It is you and Titomon.
Jukes, am I allowed to add something?
By all means, sir.
So as soon as Priscilla sees exactly what she did to try to help again, even getting the inspirational words from KC, she kind of just sees Chompamon still in the same state, not looking great probably at all at the moment. And she's going to kind of slowly but surely hunker down into like the fetal position, and I'm going to take, if you allow me, Jukes,
If you allow me.
if you allow me, Jukes, we're going to take the stun condition.
I think that's completely
Oh,
fair.
fuck.
Yeah.
Stop nerfing yourself. It's already a struggle up back there.
With how Priscilla is feeling right now, she just hunkers down, kind of like literal, like dead look in her eyes, quarters up, feeling absolutely terrible, blaming herself for the situation going on with Chompamon, and then also start to blame the situation of not being able to be by Jax's side to help heal him back up from the pretty nasty bite he got. Probably around, I would say his ribs in his arms is probably where he got chomped at.
I think that's a safe assumption.
Yeah, she feels absolutely demoralized and defeated right now.
All right.
He may be bleeding, but he is not bloody.
Nope. All right, Jax, it is you and Titomon.
First, Jax is gonna take another swing. Just keep bonking him with it. Holy fucking shit.
This is just
Holy
Jax
fucking
is just
shit.
great with the club. Bonk.
The damage went up.
There's another fucking nat 20. So that's what, 2 nat 20s in a row for Jax?
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy.
For 11 bludgeoning damage.
My God.
And then he's gonna call back to Titomon that Bright Feather's not working. You need to try to slash at him. And Titomon is going to fly in and use Talon Slash.
Hell yeah, as he goes in.
Fuck yeah, for 16. 13 plus 3 for 16.
As he goes flying in. Talon Slash! And lands his purchase. And Jax, what does it look like as Titomon finishes the FangMON?
Let's go.
There we go. Nice.
I think what it's gonna look like, because Titomon is just he's gonna fly at FangMON and use his Talon Slash. He's not stopping. He was gonna continue past him to fly back up. So as he's flying over, his claws are just raking, starting at FangMON's head, all the way down his back. And like as he slashes through him, it kind of like just dissolves into the pixels.
Yep, you would see as it dissolves into these red and blue pixels, and all that remains is an egg and a collar around it. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh
Fuck.
my gosh. I knew it was coming at some point. I knew it.
Thank you so much for listening to episode 8 of Digi Dice Monsters. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want more of our content, please check out The Warriors of Will on Spotify. It is a D&D one-piece experience run by our lovely Billy, and I get to be a player. So check that out. If you want to reach us on socials, please check out TKO Saturday. That's what we'll be going by on all socials. So until then, we will see you in the coming weeks, and I love you. Bye.